Good morning. We are on the 18th of June 2025. We are going to visit hive number 4 and we are going to do the artificial swarm because there were charged play cups in there. We need to get Queenie out. She is marked. Hopefully it's a nice easy one. So fingers crossed, let's get into it. I'll chuck you on the stand and see how we go. Right, colony number 4. Inspected it 2 days ago. I'll stick a little guarding up the top. Everyone wants to go to that video and have a look. They're a little bit buzzy and they seem to be bringing in more nectar than they are pollen. I can't see pollen at the minute. Anyway, let's check if that looks okay. Good, so what we've got is the parent colony here, and then there's just another box here with some frames in it, and we are going to move the bees to that box. We have the smoker, as they were a little bit more exciting than I hoped. There is a bit of row comb in here, so I have the knife to cut the row comb out, and then we've got some tear frames to go in and replace what we take out. Right, so let's start from the very top. This is the queen excluder. So the queen excluder is up the top, so therefore the bees can get into the super. The drone bees are kind of queen colour, which is slightly annoying. Doesn't make it a bit hard to find them. Always check the back of the queen excluder. Just to make sure Queenie's not on there. She's not. It's all good. Right, let's get the super off then. I'm just going to take the super off in its entirety. You see how many bees are in there? They are stacking it full. I'm going to go through the brood box first. I'm just going to split the brood box off, and as I take out each frame, I'm going to take out a bunch of frames as I go. I also have the queen hair clip if necessary. I can catch her, and then once I've caught her, then I'll move her to the other hive manually. Right, let's try and get rid of some of this comb to start with. Right, starting with the end frame. The other end is a bit of a hodgepodge of frames, so it's a bit messy. At the minute I don't really want to go down that end if possible. Yeah, so that all looks okay. There you go, Elise. Can't see any play cups. Will be charged or uncharged. And you can see there are bees hanging off the bottom. They are definitely running out of space. I can't see Queenie, so that's our first frame. I'm probably going to move 4 frames, give them a good start, and then there's a new frame foundation as well. Obviously I need to put the frames to replace the ones that I'm taking out. Again, all looking good. Right, there's a play cup in the middle. And there are bees entertaining it. It has an egg in it as well. But it was in the middle, which kind of leads me to supersedure, but all the rest that I found the other day were towards the outsides. The sun is kind of behind me, so it's really annoying. Okay, I can't see any queen cells or play cups on that one. Okay, that side looks good. There's a sneaky one just there. Looks like an old one. That's an old one. Okay, so let's move this one over. Still not you smoking them, but they're kind of buzzing around my head, which I'm kind of not appreciating. Okay, just that side so you can see those play cups are in the middle there. Lost them. Yeah, right here. And not charged. Not charged. So when they're charged, they've got the queen, the eggs, and the raw jelly building them up. Right, can't see queenie on that one. See, I'm going to need to keep some of the swarm cells to be able to leave it in this colony. This colony was actually a swarm this year. I picked it up probably a month and a half ago. Okay, so can't see queenie on there. Equally can't see any play cups. I mean, there are signs of eggs and larvae and cat brood in there. That's all good, so let's carry on. I'm going to put her over there for the minute. Maybe she's on the next frame. What I'll do is I'll double up these frames from now, so that in the event that she is on one of these frames, then she'll be on the middle section. Hopefully easy to find. I say hope because that's the useful thing. That side looks good. That side looks good. There's a play cup at the bottom. Again, I can't see queenie. Right, so let's put this down with the other ones. Now queenie obviously might have been in the super, because the super is open to her to access. There's light smoke. Next one. Okay, right, queenie is on this one. She's there, back in the middle. You can see her. Hello, girly. It's all good. If you can see her from there. Right, so I'm going to put her in with these bees. Really check the plate up first. Right, there are a couple of tiny play cups in there, but I'm just going to leave them, let them be for the minute. And let's chuck a lid on there. Right, that's all good. Wow, I'm glad I found her. That would have been slightly problematic if she had escaped. I did tear down a bunch of queen cells the other day. So this is this really dodgy comb that I was just talking about. I'm going to look for a couple more queen cells. Not that I mind so much if I find them now, because being queenless they won't actually swarm, so they'll just form proper queen cells, and then when I inspect them in a couple of days, then I can actually find queen cells. Yeah, I mean there's just play cups. You can see there's a play cup right at the bottom there. They're kind of prepping for swarming, but not really. Right, this was the road comb that I was talking about. Yeah, it's just crazy, it's just well offset. It's just poor spacing. I think I'll probably run out of frames at the point. As always, there's a lot of drone in here. Some queen cells. I'll just drop the frame in a little bit and give it a shake. Okay, yeah, in fact you can see actually the bulk of that is actually drone anyway. So I'll give it a bit of a haircut quickly. Just try and level it off a little bit. What are you doing under my finger? Right, actually the worst side is this side. You can see from here, definitely odd tone. Let's take that out. I'll leave it to them to tidy it up. You go in the bottom. That comb I'm just going to turn around a bit. I'm in the right place. Okay, so the depth of that is kind of a bit better. Kind of back to normal. This one looks clean. Again, that's with capped honey. Right, let's do the last frame. They're not too buzzy at the minute, which is nice. Appreciate non-buzzy bees. Okay, and they've got comb like everywhere. So you see how much that's doubled out? Just because poor frame spacing. Again, this is a bit of a shave. Whole slab of honey there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have fun time cleaning this up. Where are these? What I should have done is just gone. Yeah, it's pretty much just all honey stores there. Kind of leave that large bit there, turn this bit round a bit, that's kind of facing away. That top bit that's at the top, there's nothing in it. What I'm trying to do is really remove the double sections. The double sections are what's irritating bees, and they're all over the GoPro, or irritating me I should say, not bees. Bees don't care whether there's double sections or not. Right, let's tie this up. Well, I can smell it's a alarm pheromone now. Right, so let's put in a new sheet of wax. So I only had deep national wax left, so deep national wax is what the bees will get. frame in, so I'm going to interleave it as normal and start working it out. Put it as close as possible as the hopping spacing will allow. So for reference to hopping spacing, these little lugs, there's one pointy one and one flat one. On each, pointy one is on what is your right, pointy one is on your right, flat's on the left. So when you build the frames up, nice and easy. Right, so there's another one. Okay, another one with these on. Again, another blank hopping frame. Let's get the next frame over. And at the very end there was a dodgy piece of comb as well, so that's going to go out as well. Okay. So we've got this new last frame on here. A bunch of new frames, a bunch of old frames. Pop their super back on top. Whilst we're here, we might as well just have a quick look through the super. Yeah, force of habit there, I checked the lid for the queen. She's not in there. I think they somehow lost my hive tool. That's really annoying. Never mind. I mean, you can tell from these frames, they're pretty. These were all new frames a week or two ago. Yeah, they're all stacked. Looking good. Right, let's get Girlie's lid back on. And the queen excluder so we can find it. Cover. Roof, I should call it. Okay, so we are now. Colony is now, well, half of it's out the front, but we know that Queenie's over here, so we know the rest of the colony is here. There are a lot of bees here, and they're all fanning. So they've still got their original comb in there, but plus a bunch of new comb as well. The GoPro's been stung to death. There's like a whole bunch of things on it. Look at it, why do you sting the GoPro? I might watch the GoPro and some anti-sting stuff if you can find such thing. Right, so this is the box. I'm going to move the box way over there. So let me stop this and I'll set you up over there. 1 minute. Available hive stand that I have. Okay, just spotted something weird. There is actually a swarm right in the top of that tree. I don't think it's one of mine. So I don't know whether they've swarmed kind of prematurely, thinking that they've lost the queen, and then therefore they can go. Might just have a quick nose to see whether she's still in here. But for that I have to find the hive tool. Right, I'll be back in a minute. So there is definitely something going on in that tree. I'm really hoping that the queen didn't escape. Still quite a lot of bees in here. She is marked. I mean, they're on the new comb. Wonderful. That all looks good. Okay, that all looks good. I'm looking for queen cells as well as we go. Yes, the queen is definitely there. 100% there. So I don't know where that swarm has come from. Let's check this range for queen cells. None. There's a plate up in the middle, so I'm going to take that down. Got like this double bit of comb here. Can come down as well. Yep, queen is definitely still there. Yeah, check this frame. Checking this frame for queen cells. No, that's okay. That's got quite a lot of bees over in this one. Maybe that is an inbound swarm. Let's turn that one around. That one around. That one around. That one around. But there are a lot of bees in the lid as well. Perfect. That's all good. Let's cover them up. Okay, all good. So currently smoker, Jesus. Right, so that's that currently all sorted, rehomed, new box. It's the virtual swarm. I don't know what's happening at the top of the tree. It all seems to have calmed down, like massively. I'll give you a show of what it looks like. On the GoPro you might not be able to see it. Yes, you can see the swarm. It's kind of there. I'll do a quick zoom in on the normal camera and insert it at the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching this artificial swarm, and if you have been watching, please give us a comment, like, subscribe, all the normal good YouTube stuff, and I will see you on the inspections next week. Thank you. So there is the swarm. It's in the top of the tree. That's a fair distance away. I have no chance of getting that. I said I don't think it's one of mine swarming, so I think it might be an inbound swarm, which would be a good one, a nice addition to the crew. Thank you.